welcoming you back here for this year's BloodMania.
I believe yep, there they are, the Carnivores. Last year at BloodMania 1, Medium Rare defeated Daniel Bryan and recruited him to his side.
Yeah, Daniel Bryan is now very fond of eating meat, actually. He's sort of given up all semblance of being the planet's champion. He seems to mostly be interested in eating meat and burning garbage.
For our longtime viewers here at the Evil Blood Hell Death Twisted Federation, at last BloodMania, that apron on the DDT by Medium Rare onto Daniel Bryan, it might have changed them permanently.
It certainly seems that way.
And now that they are a team, they are here to compete for the tag team titles that the Dog and Baby have had a death grip on for about 2 years now. But that could change here tonight.
Yeah, these two are fierce competitors, fierce rivals turned allies. Wonder how far it'll take them.
Daniel Bryan's head may have been scrambled, but none of that wrestling skill went anywhere.
Yeah. No, he's still a dangerous competitor in this ring.
That being said, he is a submission specialist, and that will not help him in this triple threat tag team ladder match. Oh, who's this?
Here comes our newcomer.
Oh, that's right. I'm getting word from backstage. Evil Death Robot, who is supposed to appear with a Mr. Xavier Xbox. Apparently there's some sort of medical issues with Mr. Xbox, and so now he managed a last-minute team-up with Corey, the Converter.
What an interesting development here tonight. I've heard Mr. Converter, staunch believer in his beliefs, and he wants to convert us all into his way of thinking.
Whatever that means.
Yes, I'm sure we're in for a shocking display here tonight.
Taking his sweet time coming down to the ring here.
It's his first taste of the big time. I believe he's shown up on episodes of Blood Raw a couple of times, but...
I believe so, yes.
But first BloodMania for Mr. Corey the Converter, and we will see what he can do. And now his tag team partner, Evil Death Robot, should be making his way to the ring.
Evil Death Robot, not a competitor you want to be on the bad side of.
Unfortunately, competed in a losing effort at last year's BloodMania. Has switched up tactics, joining the tag team division, and has been successful in the year since the last BloodMania. But here tonight, it's a new partner, and that could prove to be a challenge.
Yeah, I'm expecting we see maybe a change of pace on his part. He normally likes to take matches slow at first, sort of try to outlast his opponents. I wonder if maybe we'll see more of an explosive start here from the Evil Death Robot.
I have a suspicion that third gear is the only gear in a ladder match between three teams.
Yeah, you really want to hit the mat running on this one. You don't want to give the other guys any time to get momentum going.
No, sir.
I believe that is Evil Death Robot's professional wrestler program kicking in.
Yes, he is programmed to flex at the crowd, sort of get them all riled up, ready to go here in the Evil Death Hell Nebula.
And now our champions. These two, they're not really showboaters. They're not here for the flashy entrance, the elaborate get-up. Although this is our grandest stage, they're here to fight.
Yes, sir, they are here to retain their belts.
At a combined weight of 351 pounds, they are the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, the leader of worlds.
And of course, as we're all aware, the Dog and Baby's title reign, it started a long time ago, and it's been nothing but successful defense after successful defense.
They've been at the top for a very long time.
But perhaps a mathematical disadvantage in this matchup, simply put, there are 3 teams. They may lose their titles without being defeated directly.
Yeah, if I'm one of the guys in this match, I'm looking at this matchup and thinking one major thing. Get the other team to link up with me, take down the champions, eliminate that threat, settle it from there. You do not want to be stuck going one-on-one with the Griffins.
No,
Absolutely
sir.
not. We've seen efforts such as those fail time and time again.
I mean,
And of course,
Stewart came out with a strong attempt at an IC title run, but as we've seen, they're one-on-one, they're beatable. When it comes down to the tag format, no one has been able to dethrone these kings.
absolutely not. And as it is should be obvious by now to our viewers, this match does have no disqualifications, which means Stuart Griffin's patented low blow will likely come into effect here tonight, as we get things started with a vertical suplex by Evil Death Robot.
Yeah, we're certainly in for one crazy match here tonight.
Oh, and the Carnivores are taking control of this matchup early, but Evil Death Robot counters out.
Evil Death Robot, one of the few competitors that can match medium rare in terms of physique.
It is in fact true that some people think medium rare, he's wasting his time in the tag division. He should be gunning for those world titles, but I think, you know, his dedication to his cause and to converting Daniel Bryan to his way of thinking might even outshadow his desire to win championships.
Everyone seems to be on the offensive towards the champs.
I believe that was a smart play. Medium rare double underhook, and what a throw.
Oh, not sure what Corey was trying to do there.
Carnivore
That man's
Bryan.
3 times his
drop
size.
No.
Stewie coming around to save his partner, it looks. Or not.
Or not. I believe Bryan has it covered. What is Stewart going to do? He gets into a melee with Evil Death Robot, snap bear, and a kick.
Strange choice from the champs so far.
I believe that was Corey playing possum on medium rare.
And it was in his arsenal effort.
Tire scoop into the corner.
What's he going to do here?
Well, you know, when you're going up against someone like medium rare, your best bet is not to play fair, straightforward wrestling. It's to take those tricks, play possum, get a weapon, hit him with the ladder. You got to take that guy down.
Speaking of a ladder, here comes Daniel Bryan pulling out.
Introducing the first ladder to the matchup, and I absolutely agree with your point about medium rare, which is why a matchup like this, where there are no disqualifications, there are so many other bodies, I think...
Oh my god. Corey has him up in the powerbomb position.
And an
Big elbow
drop by
drop.
Evil Death Robot. Oh, and a vicious kick by Corey the Converter.
Big boots of Stuart Griffin right there.
These new competitors showing they may have what it takes.
You know, some people lamented the fact that Evil Death Robot is not with his usual tag partner, Xavier Xbox, but does not seem to be slowing this team down whatsoever.
No, sir.
Snapmare
Snapmare from Daniel Bryan.
Showing off his patented striking with a vicious kick to the arm.
Stewart with a high-flying kick to medium rare.
Corey's out of the ring.
One member of each team in the ring.
Corey's picking a fight with Bryan. Oh my god, what's he doing here?
Going for?
I've never seen this move, by God.
Oh, but
Bryan
Griffin.
Bryan just kicks out immediately. Ooh. Kick to
the
Bryan's arm.
Now, take a look at inside the ring here. You won't win the matchup this way. It is a ladder match, and there are no ladders in the ring, but the punishment you deal to the opposition could be instrumental in the later stages of this matchup.
Medium
certainly
Rare
could.
looking to get involved.
Corey just brutalizing Brian with the ladder.
Again, taking out the champions, I think that's a smart play.
Yep.
Corey with a very objective, focused attitude here.
He certainly does have one.
That's why
they
Evil
may
Death
not even care if they walk away with the title. They might just not want them to retain. They've had too long.
A miscommunication between the new team running into each other at ringside.
Yeah, not quite synergized yet. Stewart taking away the ladder.
Evil Death Robot.
Smart choice.
Oh, looks like they're all trying
to. If there ain't no ladder.
Carnivore Brian going after Evil Death Robot.
Another kick to Brian's leg, really working that over. Oh my God! What's Corey standing up for?
Interrupted.
Interrupted. By God.
The Carnivore is not letting Corey the Converter hit what I believe was his finishing maneuver. And let me check my notes here.
Oh,
my God, what a drop!
Oh my Lord!
Corey the Converter's finisher, I believe, is the electric chair driver. Is that correct?
Yes, I believe that is correct.
Gotta wonder what such an electrifying maneuver could be used for.
The Carnivore showing a lot of control in this match.
Looked like he was going to do it right on top of the ladder, so it could have caused some serious damage.
Now, see, I'm seeing this matchup. I'm seeing three distinct attitudes by the teams. The champions are, of course, a phenomenal wrestling tag team. Corey and Evil Death Robot are just two phenomenal individuals working together. But the Carnivores, they're allies of ideology.
Yep.
There's more to their bond than simply the desire to win a match and to win some championships. And
Brian,
I think that
Medium Rare stepping in to protect Carnivore Daniel Bryan from Brian Griffin.
Evil Death Robot makes his way back inside the ring. Turned around by Carnivore and thrown back out.
Right back out by Daniel Bryan.
The Carnivore showing a lot of control over the ring in this matchup.
Tornado DDT by the Carnivore.
Oh, what's Corey doing here?
Oh my God! Stewart with a powerbomb to Evil Death Robot. That machine weighs several hundred pounds.
Oh my God!
Doing? Oh my God! He's up in the electric chair. Onto the ladder.
Oh, electric chair!
Disgusting.
What a turning point here in the matchup.
By God.
He can't take too many more of those. He's not even phased!
Sit out, jawbreaker. Corey's really, he did his research. He knows that Medium Rare is the biggest opponent he has to face here.
Absolutely. And once again, Corey and Evil Death Robot taking control.
This could be good for him. Oh, it looks like Brian's getting back up. Oh, he whiffs the choke slam.
Yeah, gets it on the second attempt. Choke slam by Evil Death Robot.
Oh my God. Oh, looks like he was setting something up there.
Miscommunication.
A little bit. Seems to be a common theme between these two.
And Medium Rare fights its way out. Now, another, yet again, instance. One member of each team, Brian Griffin, with a dropkick, what lands on the ladder.
Ugh.
Taking as much as he's giving in this situation. And now the champions regaining control of the ring. What could Brian be looking for here? And a DDT to Medium Rare.
Stuart Griffin sort of controlling the corner.
Evading Evil Death Robot. What a clever display.
Oh, Irish Whip.
Irish Whip. Stewart with his... and I think that was a mistake.
Signature cockiness there from Stuart Griffin.
Could it have been his downfall this time? I think it might have.
Evil Death Robot throws Stewart out of the ring.
But a German suplex.
The Carnivores really showing how bad they want to win.
By Medium Rare.
Good Lord.
Immediately picked up by Brian. Brian returns.
A display of aggression here from the Carnivores.
Brian fights back into a vertical suplex, tossing the Carnivore Daniel Bryan across the ring.
The champions taking control.
I mean, this is what they're known for, that stereo offense. Kinshasa by Stuart Griffin.
Looks like Corey the Converter is trying to work himself back up to his legs. He's standing back up.
And he's back in the mix.
He's back in this competition.
And he's back out.
And he's back in.
Some phenomenal evasion by Corey the Converter. Really one step ahead of the opposition.
True.
No one has even managed to really climb the ladder yet.
Let alone claim the tag titles.
Yes, sir.
Such an evenly matched match so far.
Well, you know, a lot of other federations, their tag division is a bit of an afterthought, but here, a lot of our top talent likes to spend their time in the tag division.
I mean, couldn't be more accurate. Evil Death Robot,
Oh,
Medium Rare, these are renowned singles competitors. They could be vying for those world championships.
yeah, I think a lot of...
DDT by Evil Death Robot. What is this? Stuart Griffin. Or sorry, that is Brian's hitting his pants at 619.
Oh my god. Oh no.
Robot.
Oh no.
Could this be?
Robot.
One-Winged Angel.
Oh my god.
That being said, hit as many power moves as you want. It will not win you this matchup.
No, sir, it won't.
I believe we've seen at least 3 finishing maneuvers across this matchup so far, and again, that ladder, not even set up.
Corey patrolling.
And he knows to target the champion.
One-Winged Angel!
Evil Death Robot really showing us why he believes he can exterminate humanity.
It doesn't matter who you are, if you stand in his way, he will eliminate you.
That being said, it could be said that Evil Death Robot is at a disadvantage versus the Griffins. One of them is a dog and not a human being.
This is true. It's not in his programming to take out dogs. By God, completely shrugs off that top rope drop kick from Brian.
Oh, not that one.
But he gets pushed into Stewart. Oh, what? Stewart really having to maneuver his way out of that corner.
Evil Death Robot trying so hard to trap these two, but their maneuverability was more than he was expecting.
Both of the carnivores back in the ring.
Could this be? Another? 619.
Dial it up.
God.
Daniel Bryan really working over
Stewart.
Stuart Griffin. Oh!
Manhandled by Medium Rare.
Oh, the two
our
big...
two powerhouses. Oh, interrupted.
I think Evil Death Robot's a little upset that Brian Griffin pulled him off of Medium Rare.
I could see it, you know? I mean, as I've said before, these are the 2 most celebrated singles competitors in this matchup.
One member of each team in the ring.
A giant swing.
His programming could have been going all night.
Giant swing.
Corey going for the ladder.
He's hungry for that gold. It would be his first title victory here in the Evil Blood Hell Death Twisted Violence Federation.
A dedicated professional. Oh, Daniel Bryan.
You got to get the Griffins out of the ring. They're here together.
Daniel Bryan.
For the other competitors.
Oh, absolutely devastating Brian Griffin's leg.
Oh my God, Corey.
The Converter's up the ladder.
He's going for it.
Will this be his conversion into
Medium Rare.
championship?
I don't know.
And he's getting started. Sister Abigail by Medium Rare, but that's not the objective of the match. Medium Rare getting a little bloodthirsty.
Well, that is in his character.
He wants that beef.
Oh, it looks like Carnivore Daniel's not going to let this happen.
Corey,
Oh my God!
Medium Rare electing to ignore the ladder, knowing the power of his offense will knock it down. Utter genius.
I felt the whole building shake with that one.
Neckbreaker and a DDT. Oh, actually a suplex. Oh my God.
What's he going for? Interrupted by Evil Death Robot.
But Medium Rare wants to face Evil Death Robot. Oh,
Corey's back in the mix.
the feeling's not mutual.
Could these two future champions be standing right before us here today?
Hit him with the ladder, Death.
Hit him with the ladder. Hit him with the ladder.
Perfectly set up in the middle of the ring.
Beginning his
And he's
ascent.
going for it.
Stuart Griffin
On the
just
ladder very
watching.
slowly, however.
Stuart Griffin electing to wait until he's already at the top, so now when he pulls him down,
Well, he knows the bigger you are, the harder you fall.
metal falls heavy. And another
Kinshasa.
Kinshasa. And this right here, this is why Stuart Griffin is the tag team champion.
I don't know, Carnivore Daniel Bryan doesn't seem to want to let up.
But Stuart, he's winning this, and this could be it.
I think our champs might retain here tonight. Medium Rare back in the mix.
Medium Rare knows what he's got to do, but
Bryan intercepts. But will he be able to stop Evil Death Robot?
Oh my God, the champs could retain.
The champs could retain.
The champs retain.
The champs retain, by God.
Can anything on this planet stop the dog and baby?
That was unexpected.
And BloodMania 2, much like its predecessor, brought here to you tonight by Snickers.
Thank you, Snickers, for bringing us this fine wrestling event.
Thank you, Snickers.
Here's some highlights of this frantic matchup. Total mayhem, start to finish. But in the end, the cohesion of the dog and baby proving yet again why they're the best in the world.
Yeah, I don't know if there's anything that can stand up to those two competitors.
Guess we'll have to find out another time. And now in our second matchup this night, newcomer Don Dementia looks to prove his worth against veteran El Schizo.
Making his way to the ring right now.
Yeah, this is an absolutely terrifying competitor. He signed with our league in the last year, and he's been terrifying half the roster ever since.
Strangely, not many of them remember his assaults, but he has a way of creeping up on you.
Yeah, a lot of
He's
people
always lying in the cut, waiting for you to be weak enough to fall prey to him.
A lot of people say they never saw him coming. Oh.
But now should be no stranger to most, if not all, fans of the Evil Blood Hell Death Twisted Violence Federation.
Yeah, this is our hardcore champion, El Schizo.
He had a fantastic showing at last year's BloodMania. Did not pick up the victory. However, credit to him. He's had a great year since.
Yep, he's he didn't lose horribly or anything, but he's definitely been putting in much more work since that loss.
He wants to get his first W here at BloodMania.
I think this very well could be his first BloodMania victory. And you know what?
Yes, sir.
We're not supposed to take sides in these matches, but I'm going to go ahead on record and saying I'm pulling for El Schizo in this match.
Again, should be unbiased, but I think the majority of the crowd, even the boys backstage, would agree with you.
Yep, not much love for Don Dementia, backstage or in the crowd, to be honest.
That being said, he could prove us all wrong here tonight. And that kind of unpredictability is not only the ethos of the Federation, but especially this matchup.
Yes, sir.
He is going on the
Starting off
aggressive.
strong.
Absolutely. Repping his favorite comic book superhero with a tattoo on his back. I respect the hustle.
Yeah, I
But El
was
Schizo,
speaking to Don
Go.
Dementia backstage before the match, and he just kept telling me to read something called Slide into Destiny.
interesting.
Yeah, before he makes me forget it. So I'm going to be putting some new locks on my doors at home is all I'm saying.
I'm not certain what that means, but I'd be frightened if he told me that.
But El Schizo, our veteran, not to be outdone here. Oh, but what a counter by Don Dementia.
Oh, what's he doing here?
Cross body rolled through by El Schizo, showing off his power.
God.
You know, a lot of people
is
look at El Schizo's
impressive.
frame, and they assume he's not very powerful, but he'd surprise you with some of his feats of strength.
Believe that is the wiring in his brain, not taking into account his bodily health or longevity.
No, it's just pure adrenaline, I think.
However, in the short term, snap suplex by Don Dementia, but in the short term, it could favor El Schizo.
Certainly could. Oh, but the European uppercut from Don Dementia.
He's looking to regain control of this match, but another snap suplex.
Oh, but El Schizo gets up immediately.
Into a
but
drop kick. Gets up, showing off his toughness, but
Oh, he's coming back up to the top rope. What's he doing here?
Oh,
elbow drop.
did not get all of it, I don't think.
No, not certainly, but I think he got enough to really do some damage to El Schizo right there.
El Schizo taking a lot of punishment early on in this match.
Oh, what is this? Oh,
Dropping El Schizo on his back and head.
that kick directly to the back, and now he's just stomping away at him.
This strategy could be effective, you know. I mean, look at him. Does El Schizo do his cardio? I don't think so. If you make it hard for him to breathe, he's going to really struggle in this match.
Don Dementia is just going to town on this man.
Oh, what is this?
My
Is this
God.
a draping DDT?
I think it could be.
And he hits it. Don Dementia could be looking to make an example of El Schizo in near record time.
It certainly seems that way.
I've never seen El Schizo lose quite like this.
Not at all. I mean, you know, it would be a lie to say it's a perfect record here at the EWBGHF, but I mean, he's usually putting up a fight.
I've never seen it this one-sided before.
Oh, and Don Dementia. Is he perhaps bored or unsatisfied with his opponent?
Certainly seems that way.
I know the crowd seems to be unsatisfied seeing Don Dementia dismantle El Schizo in such a systematic way. Oh no, really going to damage that head. Oh, by God!
Don Dementia,
Right in
you
his
know
face.
that's his weak spot.
Oh,
Oh, El Schizo finally on the offensive.
El Schizo
DDT.
striking back. What's he going for? These are extreme rules, ladies and gentlemen. He could be doing anything.
What's he looking for? A baseball bat.
bat. Oh,
And
vicious.
he takes advantage.
Oh!
Ooh.
But that's all he needed for, apparently.
Don Dementia kicking out at 2.
But El Schizo, that could have been the opening he needed. Don Dementia too quick. Russian leg sweep.
El Schizo, there seems to be some look of determination in his eyes. Could he hold out?
An RKO.
Oh, what a shame.
My God.
I don't think anyone wanted to see it turn out quite like this.
Well, personal opinion aside, I mean, you gotta hand it to him.
You know, listen, you know, looking at it objectively, the better man won here today in terms of performance.
Perhaps with the winner's share of the pot, he might be able to buy himself some boots.
Yeah. Gotta wonder here if this could, what this means for the Federation in general.
The unpredictable, the disaster, the brain bulldozer.
And a impressive first showing by Don Dementia on the big stage of BloodMania.
Yeah, he picked up his first BloodMania win in his first BloodMania appearance. The Brain Bulldozer coming in strong.
I am just in awe at what I have just witnessed right there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Man, I'm hungry.
Here, have a Snickers. It's packed with peanuts.
Wow. My hunger's just gone. I wonder where it goes.
Why?
I don't know, maybe Germany?
The Hunger Ice with Snickers.
An impressive first statement by the Pog champion. I believe heading into this BloodMania, the Pog champion said he felt it was unfair that he has never once competed for his own championship that he was designed after, the Pog championship.
Yes,
The owner of our federation, Edward Blood, said, "You may well challenge for it if you win this matchup."
Yeah, Pog
Yeah, no.
Champion. Such a dedicated individual. He's been in developmental for a while, getting ready to come and make his big debut here at his first major event, BloodMania.
But
Yeah, he has a lot to prove right now, but I mean, he's being put up against another newcomer, so pretty fair to him, I'd say.
the victor of this matchup will get a title opportunity for the Pog Championship at a future date. But not to be taken too lightly, there's Ojama Yellow.
Ready to put those Oja muscles to work on the Pog Champion.
From a pure physique standpoint, Ojama Yellow has the clear advantage over Pog Champion.
I mean, he's just an incredibly well-built individual. You can clearly see he worked very hard for that masterful Olympian physique.
Well, I think those are blow-up muscles. I don't think that's a real muscle.
I think you're
I think
wrong.
it's-
I just think that's
Alright.
what Ojama's skin could well look like.
Okay.
I mean, Pog Champion seems impressed. Perpetually.
Look how soft those muscles are, relaxed. He's so confident. Not even tensed up yet for this battle.
That being said,
Kind of a shame. A lot of the crowd members seem to be holding up signs saying they can't see. Hope they're alright.
hope our production guys will. And Pog Champion starting off strong, the float over DDT. Pog Champion known for his striking ability, using his racism and sexism kick pads to full effect.
Yeah, he's also, just kind of a 9/11 conspiracy theorist. Sort of believes former President George W. Bush Jr.
What is this?
Oh
Oh my God!
by
It's a
God!
black mass.
A black mass
By
from the back of
God.
his racism.
And what could
What
an
the hell is
interesting maneuver.
this? What the hell is he doing?
Oh,
it's
good
over.
God!
Oh my
It's
God!
over.
And
Oh
it's
my
over.
God!
The Pog Champion wasting no time, making a
Saving
brutal
his energy.
example out of Ojama Yellow here tonight.
Snicker is showing us basically the entire match in the replay.
He's dedicated. He wants that title.
Still think he's rather incorrect about his opinions on the 9/11 attacks.
I also just don't really support his views of women or minorities, or his seeming overuse of the Reddit website.
That being said, here at the Evil Blood Hell Death Twisted Violence Federation, it's not about your views, it's about your skill.
I agree, and I see potential great things in this young competitor's future.
What a strong start from the Pog Champion.
And now, our, I believe, fourth matchup of the evening. This is the four-way Intercontinental title Cruiserweight bout. Coming to the ring first is Albert Wesker, who, I mean, he is the Evil Blood Death Federation.
Yes, he's
If
one of
there's
our,
one man who's the face of this company, it's definitely Albert Wesker.
yeah, he was one of our first competitors to sign on with us, And he's just been a dedicated combatant ever since. His dangerous viral abilities make him an absolute terror for anyone facing this man in the ring.
He would be an excellent Intercontinental Champion should he be able to pry it from the hands of Monkey D. Luffy. But who is this? I believe this is making his BloodMania debut.
The alien.
He's taking its sweet time getting here, but I suppose that's nothing new for extraterrestrial life forms.
Nope.
He traveled from across the stars to join us here tonight. I think we can wait a few extra seconds for him to make his way to the ring.
Judging by this pace, I think it's going to be an extra couple minutes.
You would
Now,
be
that being
correct.
said, some people really do not want Mr. the Alien to win this title. I believe they are having flashbacks to a certain former, when this federation was known as World Wrestling Entertainment, a certain champion who would defend very infrequently, as the Alien does live in the Andromeda Galaxy.
Yes, I could see why some people would want him to win, but I mean, he seems pretty dedicated, you know. Showed up on TV quite a few times, so.
He's shown his acrobatic, high-flying, hard-hitting moveset many times. But will that translate into championship victory here tonight? Well, maybe looking a little nervous making his way to the ring.
I would be too. I mean, you're going up against 3 other people for your first debut match.
And it's not just 3 people. It's Albert Wesker, our champion, and our next entrant into this matchup.
I believe that's the wheel from his spacecraft.
I believe so.
Yes, symbolizing that he has come far, but he's staying here. That's why he took the wheel off, I believe.
Now, maybe that'll ease some hearts regarding a potential future title reign for this competitor. And now making his second entrance here at BloodMania.
Is it him?
Those are the trademark.
The searing hot flames of hell.
They can only mean one thing.
Well, that can mean a few things in this federation.
In this point in time, it means Fire Violence School.
There he is, a fan favorite. He's made a real turn in his character over the past few months.
This past year has just been a terrific display from Mr. Violence Ghoul. Coming in strong, taking names, and taking nothing from anyone.
Those who watched BloodMania 1 will remember he simply had a spot in a battle royal and was the first one eliminated. Those, though, who don't keep up with Blood Raw might be wondering why he's getting such a high-profile title opportunity here tonight, but, I mean, that's what happens when you grind for a year straight, you prove everyone wrong.
Yeah, everyone sort of had some misconceptions about Fire Violence School after that Battle Royal. But I think his time in the singles matches he's displayed over the last year have shown that this man is one of the fiercest. Can he even be called a man? I don't even know. But he's one of the fiercest sumbitches on this side of the universe.
I'd be hard-pressed to find someone who'd disagree with you.
Some people do say, and this is not official, simply rumor, but some people do say that when Fire Violence School kicked out of the second One-Winged Angel delivered by Evil Death Robot, that's what made Evil Death Robot demote to the tag division.
You know, there might be some truth in that.
And that kind of resilience, I mean, that could be the difference maker in this very match.
Just
or
looking.
will the big stage make him choke yet again?
I think we'll just have to see.
Oh,
Now,
and here
our
comes our champion. Looking to defend that title here tonight. Monkey D. Luffy, the king of the pirates.
Introducing the champion from wherever he was. Weighing in at
Monkey D. Luffy, a true crowd favorite, so laid back and nonchalant outside of the ring, but when that bell rings, it's go time. Viewers may remember how he won his first BloodMania showing, delivering a wicked stunner to El Schizo.
He is an absolutely terrifying opponent to face despite that friendly demeanor. We talked earlier the night about entering a match going in third gear. Luffy's a man who's not afraid to switch gears, shift up, shift down. Might find a way to shift sideways on you. You'll never see it coming.
And of course, just when you think you've got him beat, just when you think he's out, he's going to find a way to back.
Yeah, you do not want to be on the receiving end of a stunner from Mr. Luffy.
You hit with one, and I mean, that could be it. I believe that's Wesker and Fire Violence School warming up together. Could they be looking for a short-term alliance in this matchup?
Well, when you're going
certainly
up,
be interesting to see.
Showing the belt, showing these men what they're here to face off for.
I don't think they need reminding, but it is tradition. Confidence on display all around.
And the match is underway.
Ooh, I don't know so much about that short-term alliance.
Absolutely not.
Well, that's just some of Wesker's patented disruption. Get you thinking one thing, changes it up on you at the very last second. He's devious.
He's a very deceptive human being.
He's devious.
Like Superman punch.
He's cunning. He's powerful. He's Wesker.
Oh my god, I think this is a reverse choke slam.
Oh, and it looks like, and it is on the outside, but the alien getting the better of our champion. Snap suplex.
Yeah, but as we know, Monkey D. Luffy's a man who's known to bounce back time and time again.
You're going to have to hit him with everything you've got twice over before he stays down.
Very resilient human being, Luffy.
Luffy turns it back around on the alien. Fire Violence School turns it around on Albert Wesker. March into that corner.
It's impossible to tell how this match is going to go at this point.
Fire Violence School making liberal use of those stairs and throwing Wesker away.
Yeah, these competitors are all very strong contenders.
Early cover.
Kicks out at
Kicks
one.
out at one.
Kicks out at one.
Wesker catches the leg. Elbow to the knee.
Smart moves by Wesker. Fire Violence School reliant, perhaps overly reliant, on his kicking ability, targeting those legs.
Oh, Fire Violence School showing such creativity.
Those kicks on display, and the alien, first one to get a weapon.
What could he be going for?
Counter. Oh, he's going for Wesker, but Wesker's paying him no mind.
Fire Violence School bouncing back up to his feet, wasting no time getting back at Albert Wesker. These two men seem to have some kind of vendetta. Oh my god!
Fire Violence School really not paying any respects to Wesker.
Is he even taking this match seriously? Big Superman
by
punch.
Wesker.
By God.
Oh, into the... God, I can't look.
Wesker could have been decapitated in that moment.
That could have been horrible. We would have still aired it, but it would have been horrible.
Oh, Fire Violence School might be psyching himself up.
I
Could be
think
hearing those voices. A kick.
He's got Wesker in some hold.
Another kick.
Oh god, the alien's got the sledgehammer.
More kicks.
Luffy manages to roll away in time. Oh, a vicious pummeling. Going for another pin on the alien.
Fire Violence School really need to get in that ring if they want to do anything to this match.
Fire Violence School showing that he's aware of his surroundings despite that onslaught.
Oh, what's Wesker getting from under?
Oh, a stunner to the alien.
By Monkey D. Luffy.
Fire Violence School. Share.
You gotta break this up.
Oh, he's lucky the alien was able to kick out there. That would have ended his opportunity here tonight.
Oh, blackout. Start counting, ref.
This could be it.
Luffy kicks out at 2.
Of course he would. He's such a resilient soul.
Wesker going up top. Oh, the dropkick misses, saved.
Saved by Fire Violence School.
The ref's down.
And
Ref's down, which
Neckbreaker.
doesn't really mean anything in this type of matchup, but
Simply means he can't count, but no count was to be made.
Fire Violence School not forgetting about his nemesis, Albert Wesker.
Up in the powerbomb position. Could he be
what's he
Fireman's
doing
carry?
here?
Oh!
Decapitator.
Using
Oh.
ropes as a weapon.
Oh, now he's coming for Wesker's legs. Oh, but Luffy doesn't
Luffy's
want
having
that.
none of it. He doesn't like
face
people who
lock by
bring weapons
Luffy.
into his ring.
Tossing Fire Violence School.
What could he be going for?
Another Luthez press, perhaps.
No.
Countered.
The alien has a baseball bat.
Oh, and look at this maneuver by Fire Violence School.
Oh my god.
That's going for the cover. That's going to get broken up. Or it.
Luffy kicks out at 2. That could have been it.
Oh, Wesker with the kendo stick. Of course he would.
Wesker breaks it up in time.
But the champion's on the ropes.
Power bomb from the
Powerbomb
alien.
From the alien. Ooh, work
What a
around.
display.
Oh my
The
god!
first interaction between the alien and Fire Violence School in this matchup. Such athleticism.
My only
by
concern
these two.
here is they're giving the champ time to catch his breath.
I absolutely agree, but
He's back in the
Wait,
action. Stunner!
Oh,
Stunner
and
on
a
Fire
stone
Violence
cold
School.
stunner.
But
Oh,
the
but
alien,
breaks it up.
Oh, now Luffy's got
do a
his
lot
sights
more
set on
than
the
that.
alien.
Wesker
Oh.
introducing all of the weapons into this matchup so far.
Oh my god, he's just laying into Fire Violence School with that chair.
Suplex from Luffy.
Wesker, that dirty son of a bitch knows he can't beat Fire Violence School in a straight fight.
Easy there. I think some of your bias may be showing through here.
A little
Simply
bit.
saying that I just think, Wesker's been around the block a couple of times, and I think he knows who he can beat and who he can't, and when he needs to take some shortcuts. Those shortcuts are
Oh my
perfectly
God.
valid.
Is
I don't
that
know. Do you
choke
consider a
slam from
choke
Wesker?
slam to the champion a shortcut?
It could be a shortcut to the championship, but not if Fire Violence School has anything to say about it.
Oh, but the alien with the chair now. Laying into the champ.
By God, they're making full advantage of the fact that there are no rules in this matchup.
Wesker choking the laugh at a Fire Violence School with his foot in the corner.
If this goes on any longer, someone may need to intervene. These competitors' safety is on the line.
Sunset flip powerbomb by the alien.
I don't think Wesker's impressed. He seems to be sizing him up.
This could be the end of this match.
Luffy with a big
Monkey
counter.
Luffy,
Hands him right to Wesker.
and you could never. This is Wesker's finishing maneuver.
The Razor's Edge.
This could be it. Nope.
Oh, Luffy!
Oh, Luffy.
You're better than this!
And Wesker takes out the referee, not allowing Monkey D. Luffy to get the cover.
Luffy needed to roll
What
out
is
there.
this?
I don't see any other
That
options
was-
for the champ here other than to take that little breather.
Oh, and the alien's on the ropes. Oh, but
Now
Fire
Wesker's
Violence
off the
School-
ring.
Oh my god.
Fire Violence School bringing out a table into this matchup. But it might not be pretty, but Albert Wesker, most people see a wrestling match as a race to the finish. Wesker sees it as a chess game.
He certainly does.
He can anticipate maneuvers, and he can take advantage of a situation in ways that nobody else can.
Lots of grapples getting broken up right here.
Luffy's back on his feet.
All competitors.
Now
in the
he's
ring
back
kinda
down.
kick.
Oh, a
The
choke
Wesker-
slam. Oh, a backbreaker choke slam to the alien.
Oh, big boot to the
Brutal
face.
kick. If we take a look at Fire Violence School, he might be hurt, but those legs, they're
And I think
perfectly fine.
Wesker's taking the last thing from under the mat.
Kicks to the champ.
You gotta wonder if there's even anything left in there.
Oh, what could Wesker be looking for here? The other two might have to be on their game.
Oh, he's going for it again.
Fire Violence School, this is not the time.
Luffy is not interested in what Fire Violence School is trying to do here today. But Fire Violence School has an answer for him.
Oh, Wesker doesn't even go for the cover. He's just trying to get Alien out of the game.
And Wesker's wasn't letting that happen.
Oh, what could this
And a
be?
scoop slam.
slam.
Sit out.
Oh, this
Fire
could
Violence
be
School
it.
rolls out instinctively. This could be it.
Oh, what's
Oh my
Wesker
God,
doing?
Wait, what's Wesker doing?
By God!
Progenitor virus on full display.
Luffy
catches
bouncing
the leg
back.
into a dragon screw.
Luffy grabbing the bat.
Look at this.
Oh!
Smorgasbord of weaponry inside the ring. I didn't expect this matchup to get so violent.
By God.
Well, I always expect to get this violent in the Federation.
The kendo
suppose
stick to
that's true.
Wesker.
But our champion, Monkey D. Luffy, typically avoids too much weapon use. And a
Vicious
dazzling
combination of
array
strikes.
of strikes. But the alien has that candlestick? Not anymore.
Fire Violence will
I
taking...
believe Fire Violence School could be looking for that running niece. No.
What could it be? Luffy has no interest.
Nothing.
Oh, drop kick
Oh,
from the
drop kick
alien.
taking out both.
To the top rope.
Oh, but he's going
Luffy
to the
rolls
top
out.
rope.
Fire Violence School is vulnerable.
On the
Frog
table.
splash.
Frog splash for the pin.
Kick out.
Kicks out.
It could have been over right then and there, folks.
There's that trademark resilience I was mentioning.
Oh,
This
no.
could be it. Wesker's
Wesker
looking
going for the
it.
pin himself.
Competitors outside the ring. Get up, alien. Get up. He's back in time. This matchup continues.
Luffy
What
rising to his feet as well. Seems like all four competitors are back in the ring.
Flatliner.
Into the Code of Silence by Wesker.
Oh my God, he's looking for a
Alien,
tap.
alien, look out.
Oh my God. Fire Violence School got out.
And
Powerbomb to the champ.
Powerbomb. Inverted DDT backbreaker and a neck breaker. What is this by Fire Violence School?
I think
Rear
that's the
naked
coquina
choke.
clutch.
My God. Wesker could tap. Not today.
Not today. Not in this lifetime.
That progenitor virus really bestowing supernatural durability.
Oh, what's he looking for here? I think this is a pump handle.
Backbreaker.
Ref is
Oh, the
down.
ref's out again. Oh, Wesker kicks out. What's he doing here? Oh,
Slams him through the ropes. Luffy
Oh,
with a
the
fierce
press.
set of blows. My God, can he take any more of this?
maybe not. The champ could retain.
The champion
Retained.
The
retains.
champ.
We told you earlier, folks, Monkey D. Luffy is a man who always finds a way to bounce back, and that was on full display here tonight.
And he took some mighty punishment from all three competitors.
At the end of the day, there's a reason the champ is the champ.
Doesn't matter how hard you get beat up, doesn't matter who does what to you, so long as you're the one walking out with that title.
Such a strong display of skill from Luffy.
Yeah, he's certainly the king of pirates, but he's also absolutely the king of the Intercontinental Championship.
That might be one piece that never gets taken from him.
Certainly possible.
And in this here match, our fan favorite Blood will be making his way to the ring, accompanied by the president of this company, Edward Blood.
Yeah, this is going to be a real fiery match here tonight. Really going to get the crowd going, I think. A lot of story going on with this match here tonight. Wouldn't you agree?
Absolutely. Blood, as we all know, at last BloodMania, in a triple threat match, won the rights to be managed by the president, really boosting his standings in the roster. However, Edward Blood's son, Evil Hell Demon, not too happy with that decision.
Yeah, from what I've been hearing reported from backstage, there's been some sort of a change of management with Evil Hell Demon. Apparently he's teamed up with the former president of the WWE, Vince McMahon.
That is true, and I cannot yet confirm that it is. This is going to be a hell of a fight.
Yeah, I think this could change potentially the future of the Evil Blood Death Hell Violence Twisted Federation.
As we all know, Vince McMahon, former president of WWE, his company taken over by Edward Blood, transformed into the Evil Blood Hell Death Twisted Violence Federation, and Vince McMahon hasn't had too great of a career since.
No, we saw an appearance by Mr. McMahon at some television tapings and a pay-per-view, but really his most notable match so far has just been a crushing loss to Sasuke Uchiha, who, as we know, has not been doing too well in recent months, and honestly, I hope we can see him turn it around.
I did too, but, I mean, his record wasn't even impressive enough to make it onto this very card.
Yeah, future IC champion. You hate to see him fall the way he has, but who knows what the future has in store for the Asian Nightmare.
But, focusing on this match, making his way to the ring, there's Evil Hell Demon.
What a confident stride on this competitor.
Weighing in at 640 pounds, the WWE Champion.
Weight advantage definitely in Evil Hell Demon's favor.
I don't know if that's going to really get him the edge over on Blood, though. As we know, Blood is a very technically profound wrestler, I would say.
I would have to agree. And there he is. There's Vincent Kennedy McMahon himself.
Gotta wonder how Mr. McMahon's feeling about this match. You think he's feeling confident about his choice in managing Evil Hell Demon?
I think Vince McMahon is confident in all of his endeavors, whether he should be or not.
Which, for those of you unaware, we're not joined by our third commentator because our third commentator is Edward Blood himself. He had to leave the commentary booth to go get involved in this match.
And Blood showing off his superior speed. Really putting his money where his mouth is early in this matchup. Evil Hell Demon may be a little overconfident, but he turns it around and a wicked spinebuster.
Ooh. Oh. It just seems like these two wrestlers have each other's numbers.
Ah, such grace and agility from Blood. This is why he's the fan favorite.
By God! Some fierce kicks. I'm glad you brought up grace, because if there's one thing that I feel really encapsulates the wrestling prowess of Blood, it would be grace.
He's just on a whole other level, and a vicious strike combination.
You gotta wonder if he maybe took some notes from the Uchiha Barrage.
Could be, but if so, I mean, he's put it to better use than its originator. And
Oh,
they take things to
absolutely.
the outside.
Oh, a vicious drop.
Of course, perhaps the only match on the card where disqualification is a possibility.
Yeah, they insisted, Blood basically insisted that this be a clean wrestling match. He did not want any tricks. He wanted to prove his superiority in the ring.
You got to admire a mindset like that.
Well, it takes a mindset like that to get to where he is in this company.
But Evil Hell Demon, not one to be put down for too long, is mounting what looks to be a comeback of sorts. Cut off by Blood. Oh, a vicious choke.
Some strong strikes to the head there to escape the choke. Powerful slam.
Blood gets caught on a choke slam over his own Blood. As graceful as he is, don't underestimate his strength. Evil Hell Demon whipping Blood to the apron. Taking his time. Oh, he's letting Blood get back in. Oh!
Blood with his patented venom breath.
Evil Hell Demon showed some overconfidence, taunting his opponent, but he kicks out at 2.
I don't think anyone saw that move coming.
No, sir. Blood is taking his time. Oh, could he be setting up?
What is he gonna... By God.
Stalking his prey. This one could be over early.
What a terrifying approach.
Sister Abigail.
Sister Abigail.
I think Evil Hell Demon... Oh, but too close to the ropes. That could have been Evil Hell Demon's number, but lucked out with his large frame.
Yeah, I think that might have been it right there. Powerful elbow drop from Blood, really taking advantage of his light frame and maneuverability here in this matchup. Going for very tactical strikes on the few weak points Evil Hell Demon has.
Of course, the anatomy of a demon does not resemble that of a man.
No, there's some key differences. Oh! Oh my God!
Gotta wonder what's going through Mr. McMahon's head right now, seeing his client getting absolutely demolished.
I'll tell you right now, I think he's probably wondering if he put his money on the wrong horse in this race. Oh,
Ooh.
Brutal.
Blood's got to get things back inside
Oh,
the
into
ring
the
before the
stairs.
And he resets the count, looking to deliver more punishment on the outside.
Oh!
Maybe
Evil Hell
overstaying
Demon
as well.
with a fierce counter. Shrugs off a blow from Blood, throws him back in the ring. This is the type of nasty wrestling action our fans crave.
And
A choke of his own.
this could be Blood. And
Oh.
he powers out.
Throws him back. All 640 pounds. Leg sweep.
I think Blood realizes he has to end this one early before the punishment really adds up. And another vicious venom spit into a kick.
This could be it. Is it all over? Kicks out at the last possible moment.
Had me convinced it was all over for a moment.
I certainly didn't see him kicking out of that.
But can he kick out of a second Sister Abigail?
Good Lord.
I mean, a maneuver like this damages your psyche as it does your body. I mean, you see this and what do you do about it?
It's a good thing he's a demon and not a man, because if he was a man, I'd be worried that he wouldn't even survive this, let alone win the match.
This time, not at the... was that the referee? I think that referee pushed him into the ropes.
I think the referee may have kicked Evil Hell Demon in the ropes. We might have to go back to the tapes on that one, but might be some foul play here on the part of the ref. As you know, currently officiating this match is Miguel Hernandez, a longtime referee of the Federation. I'm wondering what's going on in his head today. Is he perhaps erring on the side?
Oh, good God.
Good God. This could be over.
I think that Vince McMahon might have paid off this ref.
Thank God, Blood kicking out at the last possible moment, using all of his strength to do it.
He knows if he has to overcome a crooked ref to win this match, well, that's just what he's going to have to do.
I hope that's not what's going on here today. I would hate to think that Mr. Miguel Hernandez is somehow turned on the Federation.
Would have to be disciplined by Wesker post-show, for sure.
Absolutely. Blood rising to his feet. Evil Hell Demon there to meet him. Counters!
Counters. Oh, and he's into it. The fans want to see him win, and he's ready.
This could be it.
What's he doing? Oh, he's calling.
What
for
could he
his-
possibly have in mind?
I believe this is Slingshot Spear.
By God. It's gotta be over. Overcoming
What?
the odds. Fighting through a crooked ref. and taking down a literal demon.
That right there is why Blood represents this federation.
No one has more tenacity, more determination, more drive, and the power to back it up than our winner here today, Blood.
Gotta wonder. I think a major title opportunity has to be on the horizon for this competitor.
I can't imagine why not.
Undefeated at BloodMania, impressive record throughout its career.
He is a titan of this industry. That's not even up for debate.
And now he is showing off to his adoring fan base, and he's gonna pull the switcheroo in just a moment.
There he goes.